Hey family, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how I make my favorite herbal hair growth spray that got my hair from flat and heat damaged and split ends from getting endless Dominican blowouts. And now it's thick and full and fluffy, as you can see in the bottom corner of that first picture. I did a big chop and it helped grow my hair back. But like I said, on top of growing it back, it is so full. I feel like my hair density has quadrupled. Not even double, it's quadruple. I swear by this stuff. And everything I put in it, you can find most likely in your kitchen, if not at your local supermarket. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump straight into this video. So we're going to start with a fresh pot of water. I did use distilled water for this, so if you can, do that as well. I'm going to go with fenugreek seeds, pumpkin seeds, bay leaves, cloves, peppermint, rosemary. Sorry, that's my baby. And yeah, Papa. Vitamin E oil, and that's peppermint oil. I just slapped one of my product labels over it because I was trying to see something, but that's my business. We're going to go in with the bay leaves first. These ingredients don't have to go in any specific order or anything like that. You can put them in whatever order. It really doesn't matter. So you don't have to follow this. But in the end, you just want to make sure you get all of these ingredients into your pot. Because this video is pretty quick and straight to the point, I don't have time to break down the benefits of every single one of these ingredients. But what I did is I listed it in the description below. So if you want, go ahead and check that out, just in case you aren't familiar with all of the properties that come with each and every one of these ingredients. And now I'm just going to go in with my fenugreek seeds. Just take a look at these in the beginning so I can compare them to afterwards. They're really tiny, hard seeds. So just take note of that. Now I'm entering my pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are my favorite. They're like the top of the chain when it comes to seeds, whether you're eating them or they're in a product. Pumpkin seed oil. Pumpkin seeds are so good for you. So if you're not familiar, just go ahead and do a little bit of research on those. And I'm just going to give everything a nice mix to make sure everything is mixed up evenly and well. And I'm going to turn my heat to about a medium low. I'm going to start with medium and then I'm going to turn it to low. And I'm going to let it go on a rolling boil for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now you see me entering my peppermint oil. I'm just going to do about 2 full droppers, and I'm going to enter just a little bit of my vitamin E oil. And I'm going to let this go for, like I said, 5 to 10 minutes because you don't want to burn out your nutrients. So once the 10 minutes are up, I'm going to turn my fire completely off. And I just let that soak all day. It's nighttime now. So I let it literally soak in that water from morning until night. And as you can see, those fenugreek seeds are nice and puffy and soft now. You can penetrate them. That's why I made the note for you to pay attention to how they are in its original form. So the cloves, they're, much lighter in color. So you can tell that the nutrients and everything really, were boiled out, and that's what's, left over in your water. And that's what you really want everything to look like. And this is what you want your mixture to look like when it's done. A nice brown, potent, I think, is it opacity? I think that's the word I'm looking for, but this is how you want it to look when it's done. But I didn't have anyone to help me at this moment, and I forgot all of my equipment as I didn't even plan on shooting this video. So I'm trying to hold the camera with one hand and fill the bottles with the other hand, and it's just not working. I'm making a mess. So I went and found somebody to help me hold the camera. So now I'm just going to go ahead and fill these bottles, and that's really it. This water is safe to use on your hair every day. I use it on my hair every single day. You don't have to. You can use it as much as you want. I do recommend storing this in your refrigerator as it is made with perishable ingredients. And if you don't want to put it in your fridge, just try to keep it in a dark, cool place. Don't have it sitting in the sun and the heat boiling and things like that, because your mixture will go bad. It will go rancid. And then that's just a waste. And nobody has time for that. So put it in your fridge or put it in the dark. I use mine up pretty quickly, so I don't go in with any preservatives, but there are some that you can put into it. I'll probably link some in the description, but I don't use them in mine. Like I said, I use mine up pretty fast. But yeah, that's really it. I do make a version where I go in with hibiscus flowers, but I'm making this batch for my grandma and she's allergic to flowers, so I left it out. But hibiscus flowers are great for you, so you can add that into the mixture and give it an extra kick, or you can leave it out just like it is in the video. And that's it. I hope you guys like it, and I hope it makes your hair grow nice and long and thick. Bye.